could you please relax this wrinkle a little? This tiny ingredient can tell your skin to make more collagen or do absolutely nothing. Today, I'll show you which peptides actually work for mature skin, which ones are just marketing, and how to spot the difference in just 10 seconds using the ingredient list. I use peptides every day in my clinic and on my own skin, but only certain types. And later on in this video, I'll show you the one peptide family that helps deep wrinkles the most, and it's not the one brands advertise. Hi, I'm Dr. Linda Brand. I'm a medical doctor and I run my own aesthetic clinic. I test skincare devices and ingredients on mature skin every day. Chapter 1. Why peptides fail. Let's start here. Why do so many people say peptides did nothing for me? It can be 3 reasons. You have chosen the wrong peptide type, wrong formula, and wrong expectations. Peptides are like text messages to your skin cells, but imagine sending a message to a phone that is switched off. Nothing happens. And that's what happens when peptides can't penetrate the skin. And if your serum just says peptide complex, that means absolutely nothing. That's marketing. In a minute, I'll show you how to read an ingredients list and know in 10 seconds if your peptide serum is worth your money. Chapter 2. What peptides really are. Peptides are not one ingredient. They are a whole family. They are tiny text messages you send to your skin cells. Some say, hey, make more collagen. Some say, calm down, stop breaking collagen. And some say, could you please relax this wrinkle a little? And some say, repair damage. There are 4 important families. We have signal peptides, carrier peptides, neuropeptides, enzyme inhibitor peptides. Signal peptides tell skin to produce collagen. Carrier peptides often deliver copper to help repair tissue. Neuropeptides soften expression lines. Peptides don't build collagen, they ask your skin to build it. Chapter 3. The wrinkle peptide. Now, the part brands don't talk about enough. For deep wrinkles and loss of elasticity, copper peptides matter. A lot. Think of copper peptides as the repair crew. They walk into damaged skin and say, we're fixing this. One of the best studied ones is copper tripeptide 1. And later I'll show you which products actually contain this high enough in the ingredients list to matter. Chapter 4. Can peptides penetrate the skin? Short answer is yes, but only if they are designed properly. Some peptides have a fatty tail attached. That's called palmitylation. It's like giving them a VIP pass through the skin's lipid barrier. Also important are water, glycerin, hyaluronic acid. They help peptides travel into the skin. And a badly formulated peptide serum is just expensive water. Chapter 5. Real products. Later on, I'm looking into a 50 peptide product. Let's talk real products now. Let's start with Laduora 8 Pepta. You recognize this one from my series on the Laduora Lumeo Skin Lift 4D device. And if you haven't seen it, you can find them in this playlist right here. It's a gentle product. It has multiple signal peptides, copper peptide, growth factor, and it's great for sensitive, mature skin. And of course, excellent with the Lumeo Skin Lift 4D device. Second is the Medic Liquid Peptides. This is the strongest for wrinkles. It has many signal peptides, copper peptide, anti-glycation peptide. If lines and firmness are your main issue, this is the one and it's powerful. Next we have Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is not a classic peptide serum, but I wanted to include it here as it contains one very interesting peptide, the tripeptide 32. It's said to support your skin's circadian rhythm and nighttime repair. And it's excellent for barrier repair, stressed skin, and over-treated skin. Next up is the Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Booster. This is like a peptide laboratory. High peptide density, great after devices, and excellent for regeneration. The COSRX 6 Peptide Skin Booster. This is lightweight, it's great for layering, it improves skin quality over time. So let's narrow it down. For wrinkles, I would go for Medicate. For sensitive skin, I would go for the Laduora. And post-device, Paula's Choice, barrier repair, Estee Lauder, and daily layering with the COSRX. Chapter 6, Timeline. As with all other skincare, please be realistic. Hydration can take 1 to 2 weeks. Texture, 4 to 6 weeks. Wrinkles and firmness, 8 to 12 weeks plus. If someone says, I saw results in 3 days, that's hydration, not collagen. How do you use it? So I would recommend this for the morning routine. Start with a cleanser, add your peptide serum, follow with other serums, or it could be vitamin C, for instance. Then finish with moisturizer, and if there's no SPF in the moisturizer, you really need to put an SPF at the end. So for the evening, I would say cleanser again. If you have sensitive skin, I would do alternate nights with retinol night and a peptide night. And if you have a really sensitive skin, maybe to put in a recovery night also, and finish with a moisturizer. Here's how to know in 10 seconds if your peptide serum is worth your money. Step 1. Scroll to the peptide names. First, ignore the marketing on the front. Go straight to the ingredient list. Step 2. Are peptides in the top half of the list? If peptides are only in the last 5 ingredients, they're probably there for decoration. The rule is, it's good to have peptides in the top 10 to 15 ingredients. It's weak if the peptides are at the very bottom. Low on the list equals probably low chance of good results. Step 3. Look for these real peptide names. Look for words like, when it comes to signal peptides for producing collagen, look for palmitoyl. Examples could be palmitoyl pentapeptide 4, palmitoyl tripeptide 1, palmitoyl tetrapeptide 7, palmitoyl tripeptide 38. For repair and elasticity, you want copper tripeptide 1. For expression lines, you want acetyl hexapeptide 8 and pentapeptide 18. Some advanced is the SH polypeptide 1 or 121. Oligopeptides, and if you only see the word peptide once, that's kind of suspicious. Step 4. Check if they are palmitoylated. This is a penetration shortcut. If you see the word palmitoyl in front of the peptide, that's good. It means the peptide has a fatty tail that helps it pass through the skin barrier, like the palmitoyl pentapeptide 4. Step 5. Look at the base of the formula. You want glycerin, butylene glycol, propanediol. You want hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, squalane is optional. Things to avoid in the base is mostly alcohol, mostly silicones before peptides, because peptides need water and humectants to travel into skin. High on the list, real peptide names, palmitoyl peptides, hydrating base. That's what we know works. Whenever a brand says 50 peptides, my doctor brain gets really excited, but also really suspicious. Let me use this essence as an example when it comes to ingredients and how they are listed in the ingredients list. The brand is marketing this as a 50 peptide product. I was really curious to see what this was all about, so I bought it with my own money. And before moving on, let's make it clear that I really like this essence. Yes, this formula really does contain many excellent peptides. Copper peptides, palmitoyl peptides, neuropeptides, growth factor peptides. So on paper, it's really impressive, but here's the catch. They all appear very late in the ingredients list. That means tiny doses, many signals, low volume per signal. I would say it's a beautiful recovery and skin conditioning formula, but I'm questioning if it is strong enough to be your main anti-wrinkle peptide treatment. So what are the strengths with this essence? It has exceptional peptide variety, it has signal, copper, neuro, growth factor, excellent barrier repair base, cholesterol, lecithin, shea, humectants, very good for dry, sensitive post-procedure skin, contains gold standard peptides like the copper tripeptide 1, palmitoyl pentapeptide 4. But what are the limitations? Peptides appear very late in the ingredients list, which would indicate low individual concentrations. Heavy occlusive base may reduce deep dermal delivery. More skin quality plus comfort than true collagen rebuilding power. But as I said, I really like this one from Numbusin. So I would suggest a really good combo would be a strong peptide serum first, like the Medicate or Paula's Choice, and then 50 peptide number 9 NAD plus bio lifting sil essence on top at night. So what is my verdict? Peptides are not magic, but the right peptides in the right formula used consistently can absolutely improve your skin quality, firmness, and appearance of fine lines. If this helped, like and subscribe. Tell me your skin type and age in the comments. And in part 2, I compare peptides with retinol and vitamin C. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.